So you see lots of videos of Azul and sniff about. I think his reindeer antler search thing that we've been doing in Nosework Club is impacting his prey drive, because he's been super excited more about deer and things. Like you can see, he kind of just froze a little bit and he's looking, he's checking. This is a common area. There's always deer nearby, whether they're, you know, right here. Sometimes they're in these trees, sometimes they're back further hiding. We almost always see deer on our sniff about. And he's totally fine with, you know, seeing a deer or two if they're just calmly grazing. It's when they take off and run that prey drive kicks in. And I've seen that really increase over the last month that we've been doing the nose work for the deer antler. So as much as he loved it, I think that's one that we won't continue to do. We'll look for some other fun, smelly items. So if you have a suggestion for something you think Azul would enjoy hunting for, please feel free to drop us a line, youperpause.com. Thought we might see an overexcited reaction here so you can see how bad it is, but I'm not seeing any deer. We will try to do that on another day. It's kind of hard to have the camera in my hand and manage the long line, so I try not to do it for too long. But if we do see a deer, I'll try to pull my camera back out and show you how spazzy this little husky at 70 pounds can get when he wants to chase something. It's natural instinct, so it's like you can train behaviors to avoid it, but once that prey drive kicks in, it's kind of hard to stop it in motion. So hence, my dog is always on a long line for safety, because that prey drive will take him further than I want him to go. So, nope, he found a deer trail. He's going to want to sniff it. And see, when he found that trail, he automatically slowed down. He's scanning. His nose is looking. He's checking the environment. Is there a deer nearby? So this isn't the full reaction. So this is the calm before the storm, if you want to think of it that way. He's slow and checking out the environment, which is a good thing, but if he does it too long or the deer is too close, it sends him into overdrive really fast. So hence the dual clip harness. Even though he's a fully trained service dog, when he's outside in the wild, he is still a dog. And so here's an environment he doesn't get to go in very much because it's pretty hard. You can see he really wants to go that way. There probably is a deer back there somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. We have done searching in that area before too. But so here we are with Azul TV. This is what it's like taking a husky on a walk. On the hunt of something. Probably something small, some kind of rodent, mouse, mole, vole, something that buries underground. And he's kind of going back and forth between a freeze when he hits a good spot where he's just inhaling super deeply, and a search, like he's trying to follow a trail basically. Although he's going to run out of the trail he can follow, because I'm not going into deep stuff. But I mean, you can see some micro signals. His nose is glued to the ground. His tail is high. That's his alert. He's excited. Not too worried about this particular trail because it's going to be something small that's not going to run far that he's going to chase. He's not likely to find something. Uh-oh. He is twisted, though. You got to back up and go around. Azul. You got to back up and go around. Yes. Good job. He's going to get his leash twisted here somewhere on this little stuff. He likes to pick the worst possible places. It's the Downside to the long line is it does get tangled if he's walking in and around trees. See, when his tail is really still, he's concentrating really hard. When he finds a really good smell, his tail wags really fast. Far enough. I don't know if you can see his belly, but every now and then he stops and does some really big, fast, rapid inhales. His nose is definitely on overdrive. And so this was fitting for today because we wanted a nice short walk where we stayed close to the office. And we could be out here a while so he can meander, but we wanted to stay close, and this is going to tire him out because he's on the hunt versus just plain walking. So hunting can be good if it's channeled correctly. It's not so good if it's hurting the people. Leave it. Good job. Nice, leave it.